I think I'm live. Hi guys, and welcome to a planning stream. A very different kind of stream, not my usual gaming kind of streams or any other kind of stream. So I'm just gonna wait a while. And how are you all doing? Let me know how you all are doing and how was your day as well. It is currently 9:50 p.m. in the UK, so it's pretty much nighttime. And I usually stream around 7. I just came back from work and thought I'd take a break, rest my voice, and then I'll stream. I don't think this will be a particularly long stream. I think, well, it depends because I've got two things to do, two things to plan. So it depends on whether you've already seen the community post or not. Most of you haven't, so I do plan to make a charity stream at some point in November. I don't think I'll be able to do a charity stream in October's half term, the last week of October, which is next week, because I'm pretty sure my sister and her children will be coming over to stay, and it's going to be a very busy half term. I've got a lot of catching up to do with my friends as well, so I don't think I'll be able to do a charity stream next week, but the week after, more likely. I can't confirm an actual date yet for the charity stream because I don't know. Sometimes things just come up, so I really don't want to say a particular date just yet, but it's definitely going to be within the first week of November. Always look at my community post so that you guys know when I'm going to upload, because I always let you guys know when I'm going to upload. And I'm just going to write a message. How are you all doing? Now, I doubt anyone is going to really pop up on here, but I really hope at least a few people's opinions show up, because at the end of the day, if I'm going to do a charity stream, I'd want it to be done with a lot of engagement from you guys. It's the only way to really pull it off. The whole point of a charity stream is to raise money for charity. Hey DJ, thank you so much for popping by. I really do appreciate it. Doing fine. I'm glad to hear it. And where are you from? And what time is it in your country? Yeah, so as I was saying, if I'm going to be doing a charity stream at some point, I'd want to make sure it's done right, it's only fair, and to raise money for a good cause. And the first cause that I'm planning to raise money for is towards Gaza, towards Palestinian, particularly Palestinian children. So there were a few different charities available on Tiltify. So the very first stream, or the very first few streams, I guess, because you know how some people do these 12-hour or 24-hour streams? No way, Jose. I'm not going to be able to do a stream for that long in one go. I'll have to break it up. I'll have to break up the stream in parts. The longest I realistically can go on for is maybe for 3.5 hours. It's because I have to do a lot of talking, and eventually my voice just goes very hoarse, and my energy just depletes. So I don't want to push myself too much, but I'll definitely push myself more for a charity stream. And how are you all doing? If you are just stopping by now, I'm just going to check on my mobile, see who's popping by. One person. Okay, not bad. How are you all doing? And yeah, so gonna hopefully wait for a few more people to show up. So if you haven't already, please do vote. Hope you guys can see this. So I've actually made 2 polls. This is the first poll. This is just to let you guys know what the actual plan is for the stream and all of the donation incentives. Now, this is not fixed. I'm actually planning to change this up a bit, but you can vote in this anyway. I'm not going to change it up too much, but I feel like I've been a bit too generous here. This is supposed to be for a charity, so in my opinion, donating just $1 is not really going to, it's going to make it difficult to reach that $100 goal. So I do want to be realistic, because I doubt I'll be able to reach something like 200 or more. So I think a $100 goal at the very least, that should be our milestone to reach for. So I will definitely be changing this actually. And please do vote in the shark movie poll, because I have absolutely no idea. I'm hoping Jaws wins, because technically that is the movie that really made shark movies extremely popular. It's a classic, but at the same time, like, I've been recommended Deep Blue Sea a lot, especially by one of my good friends and subscribers, Jacob. The Meg, I've heard a lot about The Meg as well. There's so many, I couldn't put all of the options in, so I hope it's okay as a poll for you guys. So yeah, please do vote in the actual poll. Oh, hi Muhammad Ali, how are you doing? It's late in the evening in my country. Did you know that One Piece anime will be on hiatus for 6 months? Sadly, but Toei needs it. Yes, I've heard about it. Thanks to one of the other subscribers. Thank you so much for letting me know as well. Yeah, I was a little bit shocked that it was that long. But at the same time, I was a little bit relieved, to be honest, because I know I have some catching up to do. I still have to post my Avatar episode 7 reaction, which will be coming out very soon. Long time, how you been? I'm doing great, thank you. How are you? Yo, what's going on? So I plan on making a charity stream. So it's to raise money for Gaza / Palestinian children. So be on the lookout for future community posts to see what exact date and time it will be. It will most likely be in 2 weeks time that I do the charity stream, and it will probably run for around 3 hours, just so that I don't completely lose my voice. And yeah, it's something that I've just been meaning to do for a long time now, to be honest. But the thing about doing a charity stream is you need a lot of people showing up for it, and you need a lot of engagement. I'm not a very entertaining kind of streamer. I wish I was. And I was just a bit hesitant. I was just thinking like, oh, no way am I going to get much out of it. But I'm willing to give it a shot. Honestly, I really do want to raise money for Gaza for obvious reasons. The situation over there, especially in the Middle East in general, it's just it's very heartbreaking for me. And by the way, I have been donating anyway, but I just thought we'd all do our bit to help out. And thank you so much, Mohammed. I wish I could do more. I'm losing a lot of subscribers, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, so that's to do with the charity stream. I am going to be fixing the donation incentives as well as the movie reaction schedule for next year. So I'm just going to show it again. Please do vote which shark movie I should react to in 2025. Just going to refresh that. By the way, what shark movies have you guys watched? Let me know. Ooh. Now a lot of people are like going for Jaws. But I mean, it was really tight at the beginning, so honestly I'm not fussed. But Jaws and Deep Blue Sea in particular do have interesting storylines. I don't mind the Meg either. But yeah. 11 votes so far. I am going to make another poll, so if anything, please do check my community posts. I am always posting something on my community posts, whether that's polls or just informing you guys when I upload. Oh my gosh, no, I don't want to influence you guys. I've already just, as you said, you wanted to watch that. Oh, Mohammed. Yeah, you didn't have to do that, but thank you. I've not seen any... Really? You've not seen any shark movies? I haven't watched that many myself. I've only watched... There was this shark movie where there were like 4 girls who basically try to discover Mayan civilization in like some sort of cave area, and then they almost all of them end up getting killed by the sharks. That was actually a really interesting one. I think it was the sequel to 47 Meters Down. Did I watch any other shark movie? I honestly don't think I have. I've seen movies with sharks in them with that counts. Yeah, Shark Tale. I watched a little bit of that I watched that a long time ago, and then more recently I watched bits of that. Shark Tale is a good animated shark movie. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. I think ever since Jaws came out, shark movies have just blown up. Also, another thing, I don't know what to do for a Christmas reaction. So this December I'm definitely reacting to the Polar Express, but for next year's December reaction I don't know. So I'm definitely going to make another poll so that I can ask you guys what movie to react to in December 2025. I need to watch Jaws then. Yeah, same here. We're on the same boat. Let's see. I'm just going to refresh this. $12 votes. Jules in the lead. Honestly, I don't mind anything. Okay, so I'm just going to go over the incentives now. Okay, so again, this is to raise money for Gaza and Palestinian children. I'll be more specific. I'll basically make my own charity campaign on Tiltify, and then in the description of the charity stream there will be a link to that charity campaign so that you guys can donate. I feel like I've made these numbers way too low. Now, how to fix this? Okay. Here's the idea for the charity stream. If you donate $1, I give you a shout out. If you donate $2 to $4, shout out, and you're allowed to ask me a trivia general knowledge question. I love trivia. I absolutely love trivia. So if you guys want to ask general knowledge questions, please do during the stream. Absolutely love, like for example, I love watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire because I just love learning more about the world. I'm absolutely crap at history and geography. I'm not too confident with science, but history and geography, I'm not gonna know anything apart from Tudors and ancient Egypt, and World War, but every other kind of history I don't really know anything about. I'm quite ignorant when it comes to geography as well, but every other type of topic I should be okay. I'm hoping I don't make a fool of myself. Yeah, I've made these numbers way too small. This is supposed to be for charity. Let's bump this up a bit. If you donate $2, 3, 2, 5, 6 to 9. Let me just double check. Polar what? I'm not good at general knowledge stuff. Let me ask Judith. We're not in year 6 anyway. Polar Express. I think it's about a boy who goes on a train to the North Pole. I think I'm not entirely sure. I used to, yeah, I'm kind of not that great either, but as long as it's not history and geography, I'm okay. Well, I learned about the Tudors when I was in year 4, and I mean, if they've become a big part of TV series, like the actual Tudors TV series, so that's also another way of how I know a bit about the Victorians as well. But honestly, any history or geography question, I mean, you may ask anyway. Like, I'm not gonna restrict anyone in asking any particular question. Just gonna put laughing emoji. By the way, I feel like this is a good time to do a stream. Like, I feel like if I do it any earlier, my American viewers, they don't really show up, even though it's like early afternoon for them. But a lot of people are at work or in school. So if I was to do a stream, then I'd basically have to do it late UK time. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, there is an actual series for Tudors, and it stars Jonathan Rhys Meyers, if I remember correctly his name. Just gonna drink some water. Just gonna fix the incentives. Oh, not too late then, I can't watch. Yeah, of course, I'm not gonna do it too late. Definitely not over 12:30. I mean around this time, so like 9:45 or 10. Okay, if I do it for 3 hours, then I basically need to start at 9 or 9:30. Stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, very important to hydrate yourself. Alright, so okay, so if you donate $2, I'll give you a shout out. If you donate 3 to 5, shout out, and you're allowed to ask me a trivia general knowledge question. If you donate 6 to 9, shout out, and I'll sing happy birthday to you or someone you love. Just let me know whose birthday it is or was. Yes, if you have had your birthday recently, or if you have a birthday in November or December, or just had it before the stream, just before the stream, then I can basically sing happy birthday to you, or someone that you know. If you donate 10 to 20, shout out, and I'll share a childhood past memory to you. I have a lot of school trauma. That is definitely true. I'll be sharing a lot of my trauma with you guys. It's the least I can do. If you donate 21 to 30, shout out, and I will share the story of the most terrifying day of my life, or you can ask as many trivia questions if you want. I'm going to add a bonus. So I've been looking online for other donation incentives, and I found that people do the Bean Boozled challenge. So I'm definitely going to add that in. I've never done the Bean Boozled challenge. So if you guys don't know what that is, basically there are these packets, these boxes full of jelly beans, and it can be any flavor. It can be the worst flavor ever, or it can be a good flavor. The thing is, you're not going to be able to know whether you're getting a bad flavor or a good flavor. So I think for the highest donors, shout out, and I will do the Bean Boozled challenge. Honestly, I really hope someone considers doing the last one so I can try it, the Bean Boozled beans. That'll be fun. Have you guys actually tried the Bean Boozled beans? Either the Bean Boozled one or the Harry Potter every flavor beans one, because there's a few different types. Does this sound fair? I feel like I don't know if this sounds fair. Okay, I'm gonna make this 15, 16 to 25, and then 26. Okay, I think that sounds a bit more fair now. But I mean, if you want to give $1, you'll definitely still get a shout out, not a problem whatsoever. I just feel because it's for a charity, we need to do a bit better than that. But honestly, anything at all is much appreciated during the charity stream. So how you do it is you basically click on the link in the description, and that will give you the donate page. What's that? Never mind, you're telling us. Okay, I need to keep up. So yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Does this sound okay to you guys? I don't know if you guys can see this. Should I make it bigger? I love trivia questions. Honestly, you guys can fire away during the charity stream. Share childhood past marriage. Okay, so just as an idea of what I mean by childhood memories, I'm just going to give a bunch of titles. Obviously, I can't share them now, but here are some of them. And it's true, by the way. I don't make this shit up. And yes, that happened. I should say, almost. The dumbest thing I ever did. Yeah, I have a lot of school trauma. It was not fun. It was not a fun time at all. But I'm happy to share it because I just laugh at it at the end of the day. It's cool. I'm just trying to remember. What was the other one? That looks good, to be honest. Thank you, Mohammed. Hopefully you get lots of donations. Yeah, I hope so too. Thank you. Lol, frogs aren't Prince Charming in real life. You try kiss it? Hell no. Hell no. Actually, I think it was a toad because I remember it being brown. So it happened in Bangladesh, but that's all I'll say. Yeah, these frogs are just... They are an absolute menace. They're an absolute menace. Wait, I was going to check the actual list. My first Karen. I've dealt with so many Karens throughout my whole life, but excluding school, then technically that's my first Karen. Now, the most terrifying night ever. Now that has to be a high donation incentive. This is if at least $26 is given. My first residential trip. My crazy neighbor. I don't want to be specific. Who committed a crime? I think. Yeah, some of these are going to be, I mean, most of these are pretty much sad. Oh, that one. Yeah, these are the ones I'm comfortable in sharing. Okay. So that's about 11. That should be... And so basically, if you were to donate around $16 to $25, you get to choose a childhood memory for me to reveal, basically. This is just an idea. I might be able to come up with a few more, but this is what I was able to come up with that are true. And, oh wait, this one doesn't count, since that's for a high incentive. I've actually been meaning to tell that story because, well, I mean, it literally says the most terrifying night ever. Oh my god, I want to know the dumbest thing you ever did. Why does that sound so funny? Honestly, it's not. It's terrible. It's really terrible what happened. But well, it is what it is. Yo, where are my American viewers? Y'all need to be awake. Because that's my main demographic. That's why I'm saying that. I've done a lot of dumb things, to be honest. Yeah, I think the text looks okay. Thought it'd be a bit too small for you guys, but it seems okay. Alright, so I've shown you that. Let me just show you the Tiltify page. Tiltify. So the actual campaign. I mean, there's a few of them, but I think I'll stick with the Palestinian Children's Relief Fund. Find your... what this? Palestine. Okay, it's this one. Okay, so the Palestine Children's Relief Fund was established in 1992 by an American writer to bring injured and sick children for free medical care they could not get locally. The story of our founding is written up here. Since then, we have sent over 2,000 sick and injured children for free medical care, as well as sponsored hundreds of volunteer medical teams from all over the world to treat tens of thousands of sick and injured youths in local hospitals. The PCRF also has built 2 pediatric cancer departments in Palestine and has several more major programs and projects taking place to help support the development of a sustainable healthcare system there. We are a grassroots organization depending on the support of thousands of volunteers all over the world to help us achieve our humanitarian mission. Current fundraising events? None currently. Okay, so I just basically need to make a charity campaign for this, and that'll basically allow you to make your donations. Give us a sneak peek of a dumb thing you did. I do imagine it's a lot. Dude, you're being cheeky. How do I give a sneak peek of a dumb thing I did? It's just like, when I was younger, I was just really stupid sometimes. I mean, I think a lot of us did really dumb things, but basically I'd be so gullible and I wouldn't realize that they're actually not good people. So I end up telling them things, but that's all I'll say. It was a horrible time, honestly. So it's not really funny, it's more sad, but it is what it is. I'm gonna send hearts. Okay, so let me just check the poll. $12 votes. Yeah, make sure you vote in the poll. Even if you have like never watched any of these movies, you might get an inkling of what might be interesting. And yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now I can show. Okay, I was about to say the movie reaction schedule, but I need to show this. So during the charity stream, I plan to play this game. It's a short game. I hope it's not too long. It seems like it's a short game. It's called The Witch's House, and it's like the remake version of the very original Witch's House, and it's like a retro game. So you see how this character sprite is the sprite kind of game, like those really old-fashioned, you know how the really old Final Fantasy games used to look like? It's kind of like that, except it looks a little bit better. So I'm just going to show the trailer so you get an idea of what this is about. This is a horror game, even though it's RPG, so it's not like it doesn't look lifelike basically, and it's a puzzle game as well apparently. With no way out, she must go in. Spooky. Dangan Entertainment presents a classic horror RPG by Fummy. What a name. Remade with all new visuals, new difficulty settings, and enhanced localization. Unravel mysteries. The Witch's House devours humans and offers that was quick. Okay. Solve puzzles. Escape the Witch's House. Oh great. Sounds fun. Oh wait, that's a demonic teddy bear. Am I gonna get attacked by a teddy bear? What the fuck? So I'm gonna get killed in like so many different ways. I can't wait. So it's Spooky October, so it'd be great if I could play this during Spooky October season. But if not, then I'll play in November. It's a short game, so it shouldn't take too long to go through this. And I'm almost done with Kathy Rain, so I'll just finish that, then play this. I know. I need to start again, resume Tomb Raider Anniversary. It really shouldn't take too long to play this. Looks pretty cool actually. It's nice to see you're in a better place where you can look back at the trauma in a light way. Thank you very much. Yeah, because if I was still like traumatized, then you know it's not going to be easy to talk about. Do you guys have any recommendations? If not The Witch's House, what else would you recommend for me to play as a game? Because I can't play anything that is going to be laggy, so definitely not anything too modern. Definitely not anything that has a high FPS. It's got to have a low FPS, otherwise the stream is just going to lag too much. That's why you don't see me playing these modern games, because my laptop is not powerful enough for that. I do plan to get a gaming laptop at some point, but it costs. So I'm really waiting for the Black Friday sale or something, or some sort of sale to come up, and then I'll buy it. Okay, now I think I will now show the actual movie reaction. Yeah, we're at the 30-minute mark. Actually, it's been more than 30 minutes. Okay, so subscribe to the channel and follow my Instagram, Shirin Rove. Please vote in the polls in my community posts. Okay, so I do need to make another poll actually. Which movie should I react to in December? Okay, so this was actually a movie request. The Little Rascals. I've never heard of that. I've literally never heard of that. But someone literally gave me a bit of money on Patreon, so I do need to include it in the list. January. By the way, if you are a $10 patron on my Patreon, you are allowed to make movie requests. It's a bit late now because I'm now making it. So I have so many sequels that I need to react to. No more Star Wars. I just need to make that very clear that there's not going to be any more Star Wars, at least for 2025. So next month I plan to react to Revenge of the Sith, which is Star Wars Episode 3, and then I'm done. So the original plan was to react to all of Luke Skywalker's trilogy and the Anakin Skywalker trilogy. I wasn't really planning on reacting to episodes 7, 8 and 9, at least not straight away. Yeah, I just want to react to other movies. I love the Star Wars films, don't get me wrong. I've already done so much already. And there's just so many other things that I still need to react to. Shark movie. Now, this can either be Jaws, Deep Blue Sea, or The Meg, or something else. It just depends on the poll. So whatever wins the poll is going to be February's reaction. So January's reaction is to The Little Rascals, because that was a Patreon request. Let me just write Patreon request. And then in March, Pirates of the Caribbean 3 at World's End. Yes, I realized that I used to make movie polls so that you guys can decide on basically every single film. I didn't want to do that this year because I want to be a bit more in control. No offense to anyone. It's just there are certain movies that I feel I really like compared to other movies. So yeah, there's just so many sequels. I mean, look at this list. There's so many sequels. And Joseph, King of Dreams is a sequel to Prince of Egypt. Hands down, Prince of Egypt was probably my favorite movie that I reacted to this year. Even though I haven't finished it. But finished this year, I mean. But Prince of Egypt was an amazing, phenomenal movie. So Joseph, King of Dreams, yeah, I want to watch that one. I've been told it's not as good as Prince of Egypt. That's okay. I still want to watch it. I am interested in biblical movies as long as they're respectful. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So I've already reacted to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is the second one. So that's for May. June is Man of... I don't know if I mean, I really do want to watch it. I definitely want to react to it. But there's just so many superhero movies. So I might just make a poll on this. So June, it will at least be a superhero themed movie. Because I've just remembered that I do want to react to a Batman movie as well. The 80s Batman movies with Michael Keaton as Batman. I definitely want to start Indiana Jones. That has been on my wish list to start the Indiana Jones series. Now that I've almost finished Star Wars, I might as well start Indiana Jones. August, The Matrix. I need to remember to do a birthday stream. I've never done a birthday stream. So August is my birthday month. So I mean, this is nothing to do with movies, but just making a note here that I need to do a birthday stream. Birthday charity stream during this month. September, White Chicks. Okay, so I've heard so many funny things about this movie. I've been meaning to react to White Chicks, but because there were so many other kind of movies to react to, it's always been low on the list. I hope I can watch this. Okay, so you're probably wondering, why on earth are there 2 movies in the month of October? Because I love spooky movies. I love the spooky season. Hocus Pocus and Ghostbusters 2. To be honest, I do want to make it clear though that this is not a fixed list. I should have said that at the beginning. This is not a fixed list. Things can change. Just need to make that bigger. What was the reason for why I wanted? Okay, it's because if I get too busy in September, then basically I won't react to White Chicks, which will give me opportunity to react to these 2. There was another Halloween or spooky movie, The Heretic. I'm just gonna make a note here of Heretic, and that movie is about to be released in cinemas, if not already. I watched the trailer for Heretic. It looks really good. And then we have in November Anastasia. Now I've been meaning to react to this movie. It just looks so good. I think I've seen like a little snippet, like a trailer or something, and it just looked really good. It looked different for a Disney movie compared to like the usual Disney princess movies. Princess and the Frog, I just remembered. Might just make a poll on this. Princess and the Frog. I would love to react to Wonka, but there's so many Christmas movies out there. Yo, you guys need to tell me what Christmas movies there are. Oh, hi Blue Kitey, and thanks for stopping by. Off to sleep, have a good night. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Muhammad Ali. I hope you have a good night and a good rest. Good night. Hello. And good night. Thanks for stopping by. Missing some hearts. Okay, yeah, what? Let's fix this. What Christmas movies do you like? Now, the Christmas movies that I've seen like in my own time: Home Alone, Home Alone 2, Home Alone 3. I love Christmas romance kind of movies, like the Hallmark movies. So none of that. I've not seen Elf. I've not seen Elf, So I could put that up. What other Christmas movies are there? There's, or anything winter themed. So this year I'm gonna react to the Polar Express. Next year, I mean, I know that Wonka is not exactly a Christmas movie, but I think because Wonka came out in the cinemas during December, I think that's why I put it there. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Oh, is that a movie? What movie is that? I've never heard of that. Damn. Is that really an actual movie? Grandma got run over by a reindeer? I've never heard of that, honestly. So we've got Elf. God, why is my mind blank? I've already reacted to The Nightmare Before Christmas, The Grinch, the one with Jim Carrey. What else do we have? Violent Night. Okay, so we've got Elf, Violent Night. Actually, I'm just gonna search it up. Best Christmas movies. There's also Love Actually. Spirited, Boy Called Christmas, Violent Night. This one looks quite interesting to me, but I feel like that's more for spooky season or something. I really like The Holiday. The Holiday was a good movie. Doesn't this guy have The Thing? The actor from The Thing, The Christmas Chronicles. Okay, so this is the one that I'll be reacting to in December. Christmas Carol. Oh, Jim Carrey's Christmas Carol. Oh, Edward Scissorhands. I've seen bits of it. Oh wait, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Wait, what is Jingle All the Way all about? This looks fun. Howard, a mattress salesman, is always busy with his work. On Christmas Eve, he finds himself running all over town and competing with every parent to get his son a Turboman action figure. Oh, that sounds heartwarming. I quite like the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies back in the 80s and 90s. I haven't watched all of them, but I mean, not because of Arnold Schwarzenegger exactly, but just because of the storylines that he was in, the kinds of movies he was in, like Kindergarten Cop. I love that movie. It's an animated special. It aired on Cartoon Networks like 20 years ago. It's more of a kids musical film though. Oh, okay. That is a long ass title for a movie. I'm just saying. Kids musical with grandma getting run over. Damn. It was hardcore back then. Okay, Jingle All the Way. I don't know why I'm writing it here, but I guess to make conversation. Yeah, I've already watched Home Alone. Too bad. Krampus. Frustrated by the constant quarrel between the members of the... Yeah, I'm gonna add that in. Krampus. Oh yeah, there's Gremlins. Gremlins, yeah, this was actually on my wish list. Gremlins. For the life of a boy who inadvertently breaks 3 important rules. No water, no food after midnight, and no bright light, resulting in hilarious mayhem and destruction in town. Gremlins, and what was the other one? Me and my memory. Krampus. Okay, gotta put that in my list. Christmas movie. I feel like Wonka shouldn't count. Okay, so it's gotta be either be Elf, Night, Krampus, Jingle All the Way, Gremlins. Okay, out of all these movies, which one are you looking most forward to? I really need to do more research about superhero movies, especially like the older ones. By the way, I've already seen the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy back in the early 2000s. It's literally my childhood. But the Batman films from the 80s and 90s, I'm not familiar with, apart from the George Clooney movie. I remember having the VHS tape of that. Okay, who is watching the stream? Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Why do the likes and the watch thing always change? It's weird. Okay. Okay, I think... Oh yeah, I need to double check. Let's check the poll. $14 votes so far. So if you haven't already, please do vote in the Shark movie poll, because I have absolutely no idea. Jaws, Deep Blue Sea, The Meg, The Shallows, 47 meters down. During the charity stream, if you have missed the first part, I do plan to play this game. It's called The Witch's House. A young girl, Viola, is drawn inexorably to a mysterious manor that seems to change behind her back. It is a place of pain, turmoil, and death. Plum is detestable depths and abominable history. Untangle riddles that bar your perilous path and flee the hellish halls of the witch's house. I just hope it works with my sister. Should be okay, even though I have Windows 10. Is there anything that's like this, like in terms of visuals? And there's a short game as well. Because it's quite rare. It's not that common. So yeah, if you're just tuning in now, hi, hello. And I'm just planning things out for the charity stream as well as the movie reaction schedule, which I've basically made up. But it's not fixed though. I might change a few things or just change my mind. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. What the hell? Should I play Among Us? I feel like everyone plays that game, but like I don't want to talk to people. I don't mean to sound antisocial or anything, but it kind of freaks me out if I have to like talk to strangers or something. All of these have high FPS. Gotta be low FPS. Among Us. Murder mystery games. Murder mystery games. What murder mystery games are there? What's this one? I've downloaded so many murder mystery games. Oh yeah, there's this one, Star Apprentice, which is already in my library. Star Apprentice Magical Murder Mystery. Oh, that got mixed reviews. The Precinct, what is this? Okay. Oh yeah, I could do the 911 game. I just remembered. Could play that as well. Yay, Tomb Raider. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell? I was just like looking at the numbers and I was like thinking, what? Huh? Holy shit. Okay, this just blew my mind. I didn't even realize. I was just flicking through. What? Oh my god. I was looking forward to this. I was like waiting for them to do a remaster of 4, 5 and 6. If you didn't know, I love Tomb Raider. I still haven't played 2 and 3. I've just finished playing 1 and I'm going to resume playing Tomb Raider Anniversary. I gotta make a reaction now to this trailer since I'm doing this. Yo, I just found out now. Literally, that's why I was so shocked. Yo. No, I'm playing that right now. It's been a year since I played. Didn't know that was posted on Steam. Yeah, like, I had no idea that they were going to actually remaster Tomb Raider 4, 5 and 6. I'm so glad that they've also considered 6 as well, because I love the look of Angel of Darkness. It has that gothic, spooky kind of look to it. So I'm glad that they're also including 6 as well. Wow, I gotta do a reaction now. Wow. Yo. I mean, I don't know what the original looks like, but that looks...
Time to put things right.
Yo. Oh, that is sick. Oh man, props to developers. Wow.
Got a feeling this isn't quite what it seems.
She looks amazing. Oh my god, I can't wait. That's such a huge difference.
Give a girl a break.
Wow. Wow, enemies look cool as well. I just hope they fix the aiming. Wow. I had literally no idea. It's only during the stream that I just found out that they plan to do a remaster of 4, 5 and 6. Wow. What a nice surprise during the actual stream. I'm so glad I checked through Steam to find this out. Available February 14. I'm looking forward to it, even though I'm so behind with playing the games. Oh my god. This is such a delight. I have to watch that again because I want to see the kind of changes they made. Wow, it looks so crisp. I think they fixed the lighting as well. Maybe.
Time to put things right.
Made this bit darker. That looks really nice. It's crisp. Oh my gosh. They've even included 6. I'm so looking forward to it.
Got a feeling this isn't quite what it seems.
It looks so good.
Give a girl a break.
Yo, this was a nice surprise during the stream. I'm so glad you guys got that reaction out of me. I had no idea. I'm sure the controls are about. Yeah, surely like a lot of people must have complained about the shitty aiming. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm sure they would have made the controls a bit better for 4 and 6. Wow, what a nice surprise! I'm looking forward to that. Is there another one? Oh, let's look at the pictures. Ew. Also, the thing about Tomb Raider 6, is that it was actually on the PS2, which means that the graphics are going to be even better in 6 compared to 4 and 5, or at least I think so. It's like, even just looking at it, it looks even better. But yeah, just thought I'd mention that. Cool. Wow. Pre-published promotion. And that's a little bit of a difference. Yes, I've heard about the actual. Let me just put the flipping noise down. Yes, there's actually a Netflix series on Tomb Raider at the moment. I am going to react to that. I just need to finish Avatar, and then I'll be on board to reacting to the Tomb Raider series. I don't really know what to expect from the Tomb Raider series on Netflix. Have you guys already watched the first few episodes? Have you watched the Tomb Raider Netflix series? Apparently it's already out. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I'll definitely react to that because I love Tomb Raider. Let's see who's watching. I know I didn't give you guys like an actual post that I'll make this video, but the thing about scheduling it is that it kind of pops up on your feed if someone is scheduling a charity stream or any sort of stream. So I thought that'd be okay. That'd be enough. What was I gonna do? So nope, I didn't know had a series on Netflix. There's a lot of news lately about Tomb Raider in general, but yeah, apparently it's on Netflix, and I was actually meaning to react to the trailers, but I don't think there's a point now because the actual episodes are now released, so I won't even bother. I just want to be surprised instead of knowing too much, so I won't bother reacting to the trailers. I'll just straight away react to episode 1 when I get a chance. What time is it in your country? I wonder if they'll consider doing another Tomb Raider live action movie. Angelina Jolie did 2. Alicia Vikander did 1. It's been a while since I've seen the Alicia Vikander Tomb Raider movie. Okay, so let me just summarize because I'm pretty much going to end it soon. Any Christmas movies to add for the poll? I think I can only make a few options. Yeah, so this is the list. It's not fixed, but this is the idea for what I'll be reacting to in 2025. Let me know what movie or movies you're most looking forward to. I don't know what I'm looking forward to most. Don't worry about that. That's just a note for the future. Okay, I think I'll make another poll. There's a lot of Tomb Raider content releasing lately. It might be a build up to something. Could be a new game or movie. Oh, it could be, yeah. A murder mystery Christmas film sounds nice. A murder mystery Christmas film. Oh, I'd love to react to something like that. I don't know any. That's the thing. But yeah, you're probably right that all of this Tomb Raider content is probably to celebrate an anniversary, or is to build up to something like a completely new Tomb Raider game or a movie. Most likely a game, but who knows. Either way, that's really exciting. Oops. Yeah, I don't think any of these are murder mystery based. Matrix 2. Now, the thing about Matrix 2, this is my birth month, so I might just change this, but I really do want to react to the sequel. It just depends on if there are more exciting movies that just suddenly release or that I suddenly know about and I just want to react to. So the slash is basically tell you that I don't know which one I want to watch, either Anastasia or The Princess and the Frog. I haven't seen The Little Mermaid either, but I'd prefer to see The Princess and the Frog, to be honest. Okay, I'm just trying to think if there's anything that I need to say. Yeah, okay, so let me just go over the incentives for the donation. So yes, I'll be making a charity stream soon, and it's to raise money for Gaza and Palestinian children. Most likely we'll be choosing the Palestine Children's Relief Fund based charity. Don't know the specific date yet, but it will be in November most likely. And these are the donation rewards. If you donate $1 or $2, I'll give you a shout out. If you donate $3 to $5, I'll give you a shout out, and you're allowed to ask me a trivia / general knowledge question. I love general knowledge questions, so you can ask me anything. If you donate $6 to $9, shout out and I will sing happy birthday to you or someone you love. Just let me know whose birthday it is or was. If you donate $10 to $15, shout out and I will share a childhood past memory to you all. If you donate $16 to $25, I'll give you a shout out and we'll share the story of the most terrifying day of my life, or you can ask as many trivia questions as you want. If you donate $26 to $50, I'll give you a shout out and I will do the Bean Boozled challenge. Now let's go over the actual flavors for Bean Boozled. So I already ordered the box. In case, I'm just showing this just in case you guys don't know what I'm even talking about. I made sure it's halal, by the way. I made sure it's vegetarian. Because the other one wasn't halal. So what are the flavors? I think it was this one. That one of them is puke flavored. Yeah, a lot of them are saying that it's disgusting. I'm quite nervous, but I'm gonna do it. What are the flavors? This is the 3rd edition, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just fruit extract, so no gelatin or anything. I'm trying to find like the actual flavors. Let me see if it's the same one, because I think they changed flavors based on the edition. I can't even read that. Yep, I can't read that, but I mean, guess we'll just find out. There's a chili one as well, but I'm a bit scared of that. Bit too scared of it. I can handle a little bit of chili, but I can't handle a huge amount of chili. There's just no way. Okay, I'm just wondering if I should make the... I feel like it's too soon to make the Christmas movie poll, but please do check the actual community post for the polls. Jaws is in the lead for now. Yeah. Okay, so I have some things to think about and what to make for the polls in regards to a superhero movie as well as a Christmas movie. Maybe October's movies, I'm not sure. And yeah, be sure to check out the community posts for just more updates and also any more polls I make. Always check the community posts. And I am going to be streaming tomorrow. If I feel like it, I'll definitely stream tomorrow to play more Cafe Rain, which I'm looking forward to. I'm so close to the end now, so I don't know, probably I won't finish it tomorrow, but I'll see how I go. And as for the actual charity stream, it'll definitely be in November, and for how long it will actually run for, probably around 3 hours. I don't want to push myself too much just because my voice does get hoarse after a while. But yeah, I'll basically like do more than one. So not only to raise money for Gaza and Palestinian children, but I'll also do a stream to raise money for the homeless in the UK. So there's a particular charity called Crisis, and they basically help homeless people find homes. So I definitely do want to do my bit about that. So that might be like a Christmas charity stream once it's December, or maybe before then, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm about done. Yeah, I think I've basically said what I need to say. So yeah, I'll do a stream tomorrow, and thank you all so much for stopping by if you have. And I know some people are going to be commenting, oh, I missed the stream. Yeah, I feel so bad for you guys when you guys miss the streams. I get that frustration as well. I'll keep an eye out on your streams. Thank you, Blue Kai the End. I appreciate that. Some people miss them and they get quite annoyed, and I feel your frustration. I feel the same. Even when I put the bell notification button on, I still somehow miss it. And I think it's because of the different time zone, because the ones that I love are Americans. So that means that they post when I'm about to go to sleep in the UK. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry if you have missed the stream. And yeah, I'll definitely play tomorrow. Play Cafe Rain, and please do watch the whole thing of this if you are watching this afterwards. And the reason why I'm like stopping a bit is I'm trying to think of if I need to say something, because I tend to forget some things. But yeah, I think I've said basically everything. Yeah, I'll keep you posted about the actual charity stream in the community post, and in the videos as well. Stay tuned for more, and thank you again. Take care and good night if it's nighttime for you, or good day. Take care. Bye.